Okay, so here we are at the dentist's office, and took a little video last night, but it was pretty low def, so I want to take another one. The pump is working, the new impeller housing, if I can get a shot of this here, working fine. CPEX valve is dialed back about 50% just for, I'll explain, into the coupling there. And the return comes across, and we got a line of 12 valves here. The surface water movement isn't that great. I'm working on that. But the problem I have is that if you can see this right there, you can't. It's dried up, but there's a drip leak there I've got to fix. I've got an idea for that, and it looks a little green in this video. It looks like to me. I just added a couple more cups of salt. Bring the salinity up. Here's the sump. I've got I added this chamber here and a PVC or a little piece of egg crate, and you can see the screws through there, bolts on the back side. Give me a little media chamber that I can have temporarily for getting any crud out of the water, and carbon for filtering out any of the excess I guess off-gassing from the silicone seals. Get into the water. Now, here's the bean animal overflow system. You can see this pipe right there is supposed to be terminated a little bit further below water. So there's a few bubbles getting thrown around in there. This one right here is the open channel. This is the emergency. So this one has a little trickle of water in it, and you can see there's some bubbles coming out of there. They get churned around in here. This is my makeshift level equalizer bubble filter, and then it goes through the up downs. Got a heater in here, and it started out at 66 degrees last night, so it's going up about a degree an hour. Little information on the bean animal overflow system. As you can see, this is a Weir type overflow, and it's got roughly, oh, let's see, you can see it. That's about a half an inch of flow over it right now. This is the full siphon. This is the open channel right here, and it's got a little water splashed on it because I mix the extra salt in that chamber. And then this has basically, it's a Durso with a John Guest fitting on the top to an airline, which I just have terminated down inside the emergency drain, and that's the emergency drain. So what happens is that if this one clogs, then the water will flow down the emergency drain and will stop the water flowing. The water start flowing in this pipe, which will seal off this one and turn this one into a full siphon. So that's a backup siphon. So you'd actually have to have this one and this one clog, and this one not be able to handle the flow to overflow the tank. And you would know, because it would be very loud. And then on the intake of the pump, I just have a street elbow, which is too long because it'll suck to the bottom of the tank, so I got to fix that to help assist with versus sucking water out of the tank. Now I've got a bar up here, 2x4, to secure the light fixture to when I get around to that, and then these hinges close up the cabinet nice like that, and I've got a hinge door over here, and then close it up just like that. I made a little notch out of that I didn't need to make, as it turns out, so I screwed that up. And then there'll be base cabinet doors. They're actually out in the lobby right there that I have to figure something out for. But there's the tank set up, nice and in the wall. As you can see, you cannot see the plumbing through that side of the tank due to reflection, but you can see that because it's in the water. So I've got a piece of acrylic to insert in there. But as you can hear it, this is as loud as this system gets. I mean, it is really quiet. So I'm very satisfied, and the owners are satisfied too. So that is it for today. We'll be back after I add some rocks and some sand.